vlog number 422. New Year's Day. The first celebratory holiday of 2025. Codex entry X57. So, I have lived in isolation. Not in isolation, but I have lived at home for the past long while. And I've been doing work. And as I've been doing work, I've been putting myself into more and more leadership roles. I've been commanding, designing, and instructing what business operations would look like for novel products, novel features, novel works of art, designs for one big company, my company. And it can be outsourced and partnered with many manufacturers and designers and other lead companies in their industries. And as I step into these roles, I remember a while ago, maybe 5 years ago, I would not have been capable of producing such responsibility to manage all these enterprises. I did not have the experience and the leadership. I had a decent amount, but not the level I have achieved now. So I'm going to share with you, to get to this top level, what qualities a leader must have. You must be genuine, kind, generous, courteous, and filled with courage, courageous. You must be taking risks. You must be making bold moves, bold actions. You must take action. You must not procrastinate. You must be willing to think big and work within a team. Although you're a leader, you're still a team player. And it's your job to ensure your team is happy and motivated and on this driven as you are and working towards the same goals. So you need to compensate them. You need to accommodate them. You need to work with them and listen to them. And you need to have a vision. You need to be able to multitask, and you need to be able to put yourself in the line of fire. You need to be able to be on the hook when things are going wrong or when there's serious accountability required. That's you on the line. You need to be the most accountable, the top of the chain. You need to be the most accountable. So you need to explain to everybody, whether it's your team, whether it's your internal staff, whether it's your group of leaders, whether it's the government and investigation authorities, whether it's competitors, whether it's business partnerships, whether it's business leaders from other firms. You need to be accountable. You need to be there giving your genuine opinion and providing accountability for the people you manage. Yeah. You need to be able to multitask, to finish tasks, to delegate tasks, to provide leadership instruction and have other people improve on that vision, give them freedom. So with their freedom, they can design and improve your features and grow your company, and give them the power to hire talented staff that they wish to work with. You got to be there every day. There's no vacation time. You got to be on call all the time, permanently. You can't lose motivation. You can take time off when you have downtime, which is many times throughout the day, but it's a 24-hour job, 365 days a week. You always got to know what's going on with your company, how things are made, how things are ran, and understand the entire workings of your business. You got to, if something needs fixing, you got to be able to fix it or communicate with who is going to fix it. So it's permanent dedication, commitment, teamwork, leadership, being a part of a team, and being held accountable. Permanently. And then as you do things step by step and give your full attention and effort into every task, including financial literacy, you got to know what the market value of your company is, what the market value of the industry is, what the revenue sources are, what the net income and profit is, and the expenses, and the financing and the funding, and how much debt you hold. And you got to know financial literacy. But that's the background. You got to provide your full effort and commitment into every task at hand and be able to multitask. It's a different task every day. Even in one day, you can do 10 different tasks in one day. You got to know how to use a computer. You got to know how to be security savvy, so to not compromise the security of your accounts. You got to be able to manage all your contacts and your classified business documents and keep track of records and work with your leaders of your sectors and subdivisions, such as legal teams and engineers, designers. You gotta work with everybody and communicate with everybody and take into account their opinions and what they need help with. It's a full-time job. And if everyone else succeeds, then you succeed and your team succeeds. And everybody wins. Your team wins. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and to all, prosperity in the future, and health and wellness and happiness.